Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Maria, and today I'm going to be trying out some of the newly released. It's from the Tom Ford Soleil collection. I picked up the Sheer Cheek Duo, and I also picked up a couple of the lipsticks. They are the Ultra Shine lip colors. Now I picked this up from Selfridges because I doubt that these are ever going to show up in New Zealand, but I had a look today and they're still all available on the Tom Ford website. Sephora has some of the lipsticks, but on the Sephora website in the USA the Sheer Cheek Duo is sold out, but it is available on Nordstrom, so I will link all that below. So today I've put on the Tom Ford the Shade and Illuminate foundation. I'm also wearing the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate concealer. I have talked about this before in other videos, this concealer. I do like it, especially if I want to have a bit of extra coverage on the face. It is quite a thick type of concealer, so I don't normally use a lot of concealer anyway for under my eyes, but particularly with this one, if you're going to use it or you get a sample of it and try it out, just put the tiniest amount in the corner and then just tap that bit out, and that gives a better finish. Because when I first tried this concealer, I thought it went a bit cakey on me, but I was just putting too much on. But when you put on a little amount, it really does give a beautiful finish. I have put on a light dusting of bronzer, and of course I've used the Tom Ford, the Tirau one, which is really, really lovely when you just want just a slight bit of warmth to your face. So before recording this video, I was going to put on a Tom Ford eyeshadow quad and have that all done, one of the new ones, either the Rose Quartz or the Smoky Topaz, one of those ones. And then I thought, no, I'll use the Sheer Cheek Duo as an eyeshadow today. So the eyes and the cheeks are going to give a very soft look, and both of the lipsticks are more bold, and I think it'll give a really beautiful look. From what I've seen, I have seen a couple of other videos on this Sheer Cheek Duo with Tom Ford, and one of them said they were a bit disappointed with the pigment. But on the Tom Ford website, it does say that it is sheer to medium coverage. So you can have a very sheer coverage and then you can build it up. So I'm hoping to be able to do that on my eyes as well. But from the look of it, it does look really, really beautiful. At this stage, I've only taken photos of it and I haven't swatched it at all. So let's take it out of its packaging. This is made in Italy and it has 4.4 grams of product. And this Sheer Cheek Duo is 02. It's called Eclat Nu. And this is the pouch that it comes in the Soleil collection. They have the really lovely white pouch and then the typical beautiful white and gold packaging. And it just has the usual opening with a fairly generous sized mirror. And here is the product. I'm hoping the camera is going to show it up because it really does look beautiful. Very summery shades. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just looking at the monitor to the right of me now, and it does show fairly accurately what these cheek duos look like. I think they are really, really lovely. So I will swatch these on my arm just so you can have a look. Now when I go to swatch them, I'm probably going to have to build them up, and if I have to do that, I will definitely let you know. So here it is swatched. This is the top color. It's like a peachy nude, and this is like a melon pink. Now to get these swatches, I had to go over it twice. I thought I'd have to go over it more times actually for them to show, but it doesn't seem too bad. But I do think the colors are just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm going to take that Rapha number 15. I'm going to go into this top shade here. This is the peachy nude color. This is going to be just a very simple eye look, nothing dramatic. I do want to keep them really soft. I'm not even sure whether I'm going to put eyeliner on. I'll decide that once I've got all the eyeshadow on. So the top shade here is very soft, but it is showing up better than I thought it would. So I'm going to take the Rapha number 3. I'm also going to use the shade just to go over my lower lash line. It's not really going to show up very much, but it'll just give it a little bit of colour. Then I'm going to take the Sonia G. This is the Worker 3. I'm going to go into this melon shade here. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. I think I'll put it all over the lid. I might add some of the top colour as well to this. Then I'm going to take the Soleil the mini booster, go back into the top shade, and I'm just going to try and add a little bit more pigment just in the outer corner here. And then also using that mini booster, I just put just a little bit more through the crease on each eye. So now I just want to grab the Soleil G, it's the Crease 1 brush, go into the melon shade, and I just want to put a bit of this colour through here. And I've said before, but even though this is a crease brush, I do find it really good for adding colour through here. So I've now got some mascara on, and I did put on a little bit of eyeliner as well. What I did was I just tight lined the eyeliner on instead of putting it just over the top of my lashes, which I often do, and just the tiniest amount on the lower lash line because I still just wanted to keep this look soft, but just a little bit of definition. So this is the eyeliner, the Sisley one in Sparkling Brown, and the mascara that I put on is one of my favorites, is the Chanel Le Volume mascara. But as I said at the beginning of the video, everything that I'm putting on my face today, I will have linked in the description box below. Now it's time to put some of this on my cheeks. I'm going to take the Soleil G, the classic cheek brush, and I'm going to go into the top shade first, which could also be used as a bronzer if you wanted to. It is really beautiful. And I'm just going to tap this on. Considering how it's swatched on my arm, I'm hoping I won't need to do too many dips into the pan to build it up. So that was the first one, so I'll just go in again, pick up some more product, and then you can start to see it come through. So it is really beautiful. I think this whole look is just like a really beautiful sun-kissed look. So I just think like that, without even using the melon colour, which I'm going to use in a minute, put over the top. I think this is really beautiful. Yes, it's really, really subtle, but what a gorgeous soft look. And since I think these two lipsticks are going to be quite bold, I quite like doing a soft eye look and a soft cheek with a bold lip. So now I'm just going to put the brush over the other way and go into the melon colour. Well, so far I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. Now my skin tone is light to medium, probably pushing a little bit more towards the medium. I'm sort of in the middle. So I think this would be okay on medium, but beyond medium skin tone, I'm not too sure how well this would show up. It would show up amazingly if you had really fair skin or light skin. And on me, I think it just gives, as I said, it's just this beautiful, soft, it really is a sun-kissed look. It is absolutely gorgeous. So now let's take a look at the lipsticks, and they come in this white and gold packaging. It is really, really lovely. So the two that I got was Riviera and Sweet Spot. So this one is Sweet Spot, and this one is described as a warm medium coral. And this one is Riviera, and this is described as a red with brown undertones. I just think both colours are really, really beautiful. I thought I was going to do the second one, I was going to use the coral to have the final look. But looking at this in the bullet, I think I might use Riviera as my final look. And these lipsticks have 3.3 grams of product, and they are made in Italy. Now altogether there were 5 shades of lipsticks, and I have seen another colour on a video. I think it's called something Brillant or Brillant or something like that, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So I may just pick that one up as well. So I'm going to swatch these on the back of my hand. So this one is Sweet Spot and this one is Riviera. I think I'll put on Sweet Spot first and then finish up with Riviera. So the shade Sweet Spot is, well, for me, it is very, very bright, but what a beautiful summer shade. I think this is a great shade for in the daytime. And if you've seen a lot of my videos, you know I like wearing black. I often wear a black top. I just think it shows the makeup better. But coral and black together are just absolutely stunning. And I think this is a really lovely lipstick. I love the bright lipstick with the soft eyeshadow and the sun-kissed cheeks. I think it's really, really gorgeous. So now I'm just going to wipe this off and we'll put on Riviera. So here is the final look with Riviera. I'm not sure which lipstick I like better. I think Riviera looks absolutely gorgeous, and it does have, even though it's a red, has a beautiful warmth to it as well. And I do love a bold lip and then a soft eye. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. You can have a bold eye and a bold lip as well, but there's just something about minimal makeup on the eye, that beautiful sun-kissed look on the cheeks, and then a bold lip. I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. So overall, I love the products that I picked up. I think that this Tom Ford Sheer Cheek Duo is absolutely gorgeous, and it is one that I will reach for a lot. And I think it works really pretty as an eyeshadow as well. I do think though that those that are darker than medium tone skin, there may be issues with this showing up, because as I said, I have light to medium skin tone and it shows up quite well on me. And I've seen a video with someone with medium skin tone and it looked really lovely in that with a bit of building up. But beyond that, I'm not too sure whether this would be that workable, but it would certainly work for fair or light skin. There's no doubt about it. These lipsticks are really, really lovely. I do have the feeling that they'd probably, maybe, I haven't worn them yet. This is the first time I've actually put them on today. Possibly wear a bit better with a lip liner on. They look beautiful at the moment, but I think maybe they could sort of move around because they do have that high gloss about them. I like the feel of them. They feel very moisturizing. They give a gorgeous shine to the lips, and I think just with this Sheer Cheek Duo, I just think both are absolutely gorgeous. As I was saying, there was another shade I had my eye on, and I think I may pick it up because it's just something about the Tom Ford lipsticks. He does put out just fantastic shade ranges. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So overall, I'm really thrilled I picked this up. I think this is really, really pretty. And even though it's autumn here in New Zealand and we're going to go into winter soon, this is certainly a fantastic summer look, and no doubt I'll be reaching for it even if it is winter time. I will absolutely love it in the spring and summertime. It's just really, really pretty. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.